The skies over Ukraine have become the stage for one of the most high-stakes duels in modern warfare, the clash between Russia's Hypersonic Kinzhal missile and Ukraine's US-supplied Patriot air defense system. It's a contest that could decide not just the survival of Ukraine cities, but also the credibility of Western missile defense technology against one of the most advanced weapons Russia has ever unleashed. In August 2025, Ukraine faced a storm unlike anything it had endured before. Russia launched a massive aerial assault that blended drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic weapons in overwhelming numbers. Kyiv was hit the hardest. Many of its businesses and factories were hit, including the Kyiv radio plant. They also lost several big warehouses and repair hangars, and lots of apartment buildings were damaged or knocked down. With a similar strategy, on the night of August 20th into the 21st, Russia carried out a huge air attack. Among them were 4 Kh-47 M2 Kinzhal missiles, streaking through the skies from Russian airspace above Lipetsk and Voronezh. Ukraine's defenders braced for impact as over 600 attack assets, 574 Shahed-type drones and 40 missiles descended on cities stretching from Lviv and Mukachevo to Kyiv and Mykolaiv. The targets were not random. Russia's Tu-95MS and Tu-160 strategic bombers spearheaded the attack, unleashing Kh-101 cruise missiles against military facilities and urban centers. Kaliber missiles from the Black Sea and Iskander ballistic missiles struck infrastructure. This was not the first time Kyiv had felt its sting. A month earlier, in July, 3 Kinzhal missiles had reduced a radio factory in the capital to rubble. That strike sent a chilling reminder. Russia was willing to use its most advanced missiles to cripple Ukraine's industrial capacity. Yet even amid the barrage, Ukraine's air defense stood its ground. The country claimed to have shot down almost 600 aerial targets that August night, including one Kinzhal itself. It was a triumph, but also a warning. Because for every intercepted missile, others found their mark. And the question still hangs in the air: can Ukraine's Patriot systems truly keep up with Russia's enhanced hypersonic arsenal? The Kh-47 M2 Kinzhal is unlike most weapons in the Russian arsenal, born from the Iskander ballistic missile but adapted for air launch. It is carried aloft by MiG-31K interceptors and, increasingly, by strategic bombers. Once released, it accelerates to hypersonic speeds, reportedly as high as Mach 10. Its range stretches beyond 2,000 kilometers, and its warhead can deliver a devastating blow to hardened targets. But speed alone does not make the Kinzhal deadly. What sets it apart is its ability to maneuver in flight. Traditional ballistic missiles follow predictable arcs, allowing radars and interceptors to anticipate their paths. The Kinzhal, however, can shift altitude and trajectory in its terminal phase, zigzagging like a predator closing on its prey. This unpredictability bends the rules of missile defense, leaving even advanced systems struggling to track and calculate a firing solution in time. Russia has further upgraded the Kinzhal's precision. With enhanced guidance systems and adaptable warhead options, it can target everything from stationary depots to mobile military units. On the battlefield, Moscow rarely uses the Kinzhal in isolation. Instead, it pairs the missile with swarms of drones and salvos of cruise missiles, creating chaos in the skies and forcing defenders to split their focus. In such saturation strikes, the Kinzhal acts as the hammer, slipping through weakened defenses to strike Ukraine's strategic heart. For Ukraine, survival against this onslaught rests heavily on one name: Patriot. Supplied by the United States, Germany, and the Netherlands, the Patriot missile defense system has become the backbone of Kyiv's shield against Russian ballistic threats. The system is sophisticated, combining powerful phased array radars with vertically launched interceptors capable of engaging targets at long ranges and high altitudes. In Ukraine's war, Patriots have gained a reputation as Kinzhal killers. In the last year, military officials claim at least 25 successful interceptions of the missile since their deployment, an extraordinary feat given the Kinzhal's design as an air defense penetrator. Kyiv's defense doctrine leans heavily on these systems. Patriots are concentrated around vital hubs, Kyiv above all, where the loss of infrastructure or government command could cripple the war effort. According to a report first revealed by the Financial Times and later amplified by Sputnik International, Kyiv has submitted a proposal to its European allies for an arms package worth nearly $100 billion in U.S. weapons, to be financed by Europe itself. The plan is designed to secure American security guarantees in the event of a settlement with Russia. And yet, the reality is more complicated. Patriots are powerful, but not infinite. Each interceptor costs millions of dollars. Every launch depletes scarce stocks, and Russia knows this. Military analysts warn that Ukraine's Patriots are increasingly struggling against Russia's enhanced missiles. The reason is simple: unpredictability. The August assault demonstrated this vividly. Even with one Kinzhal shot down, the sheer volume of incoming threats meant fires still burned across Ukraine. Every engagement drains interceptor stocks, burns through radar cycles, and exhausts crews who must remain on high alert night after night. Moreover, Russia continues to adapt. By coordinating missile and drone strikes with pinpoint intelligence, it ensures that Ukrainian defenses are constantly reacting, never dictating the pace. In this war of endurance, Moscow wagers that quantity and persistence will erode even the most sophisticated defense. Regardless of Ukraine's plan to increase the Patriot system in their arsenal, Russia stays calm because along this war they have proven Patriot are ineffective against Russia's Iskander missile M and Kinzhal hypersonic. Also the lethal combo of Garand drones plus Caliber missile. But if you are still wondering if Patriot can intercept the Kinzhal, the answer is both, maybe yes and maybe no. That's wrap up for today. Thanks for watching.